Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, this is the second StreamYard that I'm on, and for some reason I just can't play the countdown music. It doesn't even have it in here, so yeah, pretty soon my yes, the first StreamYard will renew, and that'll be in a few days. So, anyways, and here I am. And earlier today, I got the new internet put in. Hi, Joe. Yeah, I got the new internet put in earlier, and yeah, and early this morning there were a couple guys here. They installed the fiber line underground and ran it to the house. And then right after they left, and then 10 minutes later, a couple of other guys showed up and did the stuff inside the house. Yeah, basically bring the fiber line inside, then you know, setting up everything for in the house then. Yeah, I got that all set and all done, and yeah, then when everything was all done and that, yeah, I took everything from Spectrum right away and yeah, returned it. Yeah, I gathered it all up, went on my scooter and yeah, went down there. Yeah, it wasn't too far from me, about 2 miles away, which is not bad. Yeah, every Sunday I go 3 miles, yeah, to church and back. Yeah, so that's 6 miles total. Yeah, that's all done. And Spectrum Cable, they did not want want me to go at all. Yeah, because then they came back offering a deal, $10 cheaper yet than the other company, and I just figured, no, I'll stick with the other one now since yeah they got everything installed and all that. At least I'm good for 2 years there. Hey, Randy. And of course, the fun part is yes, re-entering the Wi-Fi stuff and everything. Yeah, so that everything works like the computers, Roku, and all that. Yeah, I just gotta do that. Yeah, with a few, yeah, a few others yet, and yeah, be done with that. I think I'll just do it when like, yeah, if I'm gonna like use it or whatever. Hi, Bryn. And other than that, it's been really warm here today. Yeah, under an air quality alert again, and yeah, near 90 today, and very high humidity. And in fact, I was outside earlier waiting for the other guys to show up. Yeah, I was getting kind of hot myself, and yeah, just had to come in and cool off for a bit. Hi, Chef Ken. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow yet. Probably just be staying in because it's supposed to be pretty much the same tomorrow as it was today. Yeah, 90 degrees and real muggy. And of course, my computer screen is saying that's supposed to rain soon. I hope it rains soon. The last couple of times they said we were going to get rain, and we never got rain. Hi, Bryn.
Hello. There's Callie. She's mad.
Oh, Bryn, I can't hear you. My speaker went out. There.
I said there's Callie. She's mad because I was on the computer watching something and all
Yeah.
that stuff when I got home.
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
Angela.
Hi, Angela. Layla, she walked on the soundbar before, so she probably hit the power button on it.
I have to go on a one-on-one training tomorrow at from 9 to 10:30. Then drive back to clinicals. So I have to drive 45 minutes to where in Crown Point, then drive 45 minutes to clinicals, and then 15 minutes home when the clinicals gets over tomorrow.
Yeah.
But she better understand they have not really been teaching me. Oh wow, I room them. They don't show me the paper, working on Epic. I sit on my phone when I don't have a patient.
Yeah.
So they're having me go for some extra training.
Yeah.
None of the other girls in my that are in Franciscan, they all have great preceptors.
I know with Epic you have to log into, but from there I don't know.
Yeah, I logged in. I'm able to see whichever doctor I'm under. I click them and I see the patients and all that. The MAs that I worked with today, if it's a physical or new patient, they won't let me check them in. It has to be a regular office visit.
Yeah.
And then the other ones, they hardly even. She started showing me stuff, and then she just stopped. And like they did ear cleanings, they didn't have me come in. Didn't help. It's like they're thinking that students aren't allowed to do any of that anymore.
Yeah.
So it really sucks.
Yeah. It sounds like someone didn't know what they were doing
And
or
these two
whatever.
MAs are getting paid more to train me.
Yeah.
I have like 157 hours already, and I don't know half the stuff I'm supposed to know out of 200.
Yeah.
Hey Robert,
Hi, Robert.
so I'm just
Hi, Miguel.
frustrated. Hey Miguel. Oh, that's awesome, Miguel.
Oh, that's good to hear, Miguel.
I had my hair braided today. A paper that I wrote in a day that was 4 pages long that I BS through to get enough, enough fluff in it.
Yeah.
It's worth 200 points, and I got 170 points on it.
That ain't too bad. I
No,
would
it's
think.
an 85, and I BS my way through it.
That's good.
So I got a 91% in the class, that class.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, Miguel. Hey, Roadrunner.
Sorry. They did at the beginning, and then for the past week and a half, that's all I've been doing is rooming and giving the papers to people when they leave.
Yeah.
And there's more to it. We have an in basket of things from the patients and the doctors and call patients and all that kind of stuff. And my chart, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Haven't. So they haven't been having you learn as much that you should be learning.
Yeah. I'll ask. They'll say something real quick. Oh, this is just this. Just what?
Yeah.
So, hey, Roadrunner.
Yeah. Because a couple of years ago, when I remember I was in the hospital, there was a instructor there teaching some students. They were all showing them how to put the things in the IV machines, set it, and all that stuff.
That was probably actual nurses or doctors. MAs don't do the IV machines.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Shelly.
I remember that day though when they creeped them out when my
Yeah,
knees
you said that you cracked
all
your.
of a sudden made that loud crack.
Yeah, Callie's looking now. She's not happy with me.
Yeah.
She doesn't like that I'm gone all day and then on the computer when I come home. Hey,
Yeah.
Renegade.
Hi, Renegade.
Well, I have one-on-one training tomorrow. And I'm going to make sure I explain everything.
Yeah.
So, Shelly, you like the new thing that you got?
Sometimes Layla gets mad at me. I'll close the breezeway door because she likes to lay out there watching out the patio door, and I'll close it because otherwise
Really?
it brings all that heat in.
Don't leave. Or did you write me back? Hi, Sally. Hi, baby.
Hey, Robert.
ACDC.
Yeah, one of these days I need to order more iron out for the bathroom. I ran out of it. How was your day, Robert? Yeah, that's good, Robert.
What kind of pudding?
I remember back in the day when my dad would bring home these big 1 gallon cans of pudding. He would get them from,
Back in the 70s.
yeah, he would get them from a guy at work.
Oh. Yeah, I like chocolate. I like butterscotch, vanilla, chocolate and vanilla.
Yeah, like vanilla, butterscotch, tapioca, chocolate.
I do not like tapioca. Oh, that's good, Robert.
And then there's pistachio pudding, banana cream, and some other.
Yeah, but those don't come in the the instant packs that you eat right away.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Robert.
Yeah, he's been here. I'm still waiting for a check to be delivered. I haven't gotten mail in like 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah.
Night, Randy.
Bye, Randy.
I said butterscotch pudding. Hey,
I
Cricket. I'm probably not going to stay up too long because I've been going to bed about 8 o'clock.
yeah.
I get up before my alarm gets up and goes off too at 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow you'll probably be running everywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to be exhausted. Oh, nice. Supposedly, I'm supposed to go to a cookout Saturday, and I already told the one because my dad told me, "Oh, your other sister Lisa's going to be there," the one I talked to. So I just wrote her. I said, as long as Amber doesn't say or do anything to bother me, if she does, I'll leave.
Yeah.
But I also told my brother yesterday that it just depends on how exhausted I am from driving all over the place on Friday.
Yeah. Now, Robert, that's just wrong.
Yeah, I have to drive 45 minutes to in a little bit of traffic. It says not a lot of traffic at that time at 7 in the morning. I have to drive all the way to Crown Point, which is 45 minutes away, and then that Crown Point place is 45 minutes from the Chesterton place, and then I have a 15-minute drive home from the Chesterton place.
Yeah. Yeah. When I took the equipment back to Spectrum, I went the way that I usually take on the church, but this time a little different way. And and then what I did is I went into the mall to cool down a bit because I had to go past it anyways. So I figure take advantage of the AC, cool off a little, and then just head across the street and I was at Spectrum to drop everything off.
Um, if I drive the 70 mile an hour or 65 or whatever mile an hour highway, it's only it's still about the same amount, but I don't like driving that fast anymore. So I take the 20 from the Chesterton to my house, which is the little 55 mile an hour road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like driving because I end up hunching over and I have to keep checking myself and getting back up. And I don't have air in my car.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I put a couple of cans of root beer in the freezer so they would get cold quick. Whew. Yeah, is he playing with some friends, Joe, or just playing basketball by himself? Or some people, whatever? Yeah, it's A&W. I have, I put a couple in the freezer to chill them quick. What you want, Leila?
My friend was asking me about the road construction from her house to Mackinac Island on 94, if there was lane closures, and I had explained that where I live, it goes from 3 lanes at my exit. It goes from Chesterton to where it is. It goes from 3 lanes to 2 lanes, and it's always backed up.
Yeah,
So now she's going to take 12 into Michigan.
yeah,
No AC in my car. I have a Ford Focus, and the compressor is right in between the two front tires. And this is the second time because I got it fixed the first time it happened. This is the second time, and it was $1,100 to fix it last time. So it's with way economy is, it could be $1,500 at the you know easy to fix the compressor for the air conditioning unit. It's my car sits so low to the ground that any anything on the road or a bump, I hit something that's like I was in my aunt's grass, and that's how there was something in her grass that I hit that took my air conditioner out.
yeah,
But once I start working,
so you could raise the car up, like maybe put on a little bit bigger.
it's on it has 16-inch wheels already.
Hmm.
It's a Ford Focus is low to the ground.
Yeah,
And my friend wants me to get an SUV, and I'm looking at getting a smaller SUV, like a Chevy Trax or or Buick Encore or stuff like that. Not that big.
yeah,
Ford, what's the Ford thing? And I really like Ford, so it may be a Ford. It just depends. I don't buy brand new, so I never do. I tend to buy a car with, anywhere from 30,000 to 60,000 miles on it already. So all the kinks are out of the car and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
You know?
that's the way we were. We always bought used. If the mileage was low and the car was in good condition,
Yeah.
get it.
I have a friend that works on cars, and when it's time, and I find a car or two, and I take him, and we do a test drive with it, and he checks it out, checks the oils and all that, and underneath the body and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember Hugo.
I remember hearing you go. Oh,
My parents, when when there was this car company called Renault, they had a Renault Encore,
yeah,
and they don't make those anymore. And I'll probably get a car that's 5 years or less old too. So so 2015, no, 2020 and above.
yeah. Maybe one too. That's a little higher off the ground.
Yeah, I'm looking at an SUV, a
Yeah,
small one, not like a big. My friend had a Ford Edge; those are big ones.
yeah,
And if I do get a if I do get an SUV, I want it with a backup camera in it and all that kind of stuff. Because mine doesn't have the backup camera. My Ford Focus doesn't have a backup camera, but it has the Bluetooth in it for
yeah.
the phone. So when I don't have I have hands free. Hey Susan.
Hi, Susan. There's kits that you can get too, where you can have a backup cam and drive cam, whatever.
Oh, I'll have a dash cam in there too. That's not.
Yeah, dash cam.
Yeah, but that doesn't it only it videotapes it. It's not. I want one that actually shows where I'm marks where I'm backing up if I turn in or forward backwards because it'll have the lines.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I'm not getting new, Robert. I'm probably going to generally spend 15,000 or less. Most likely, maybe 17,000. Just depends. But I'm not looking right now. My car works just fine.
yeah,
And soon it'll be fall and it'll be no big deal. It has heat, so in the wintertime I'm just perfectly nice and roasty.
Bryn, is Callie shedding like crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Layla, it's like every time I pet her.
It's the summer.
Yeah. Hi, Janice.
Hey
Yeah,
Janice.
yeah, it's been all that heat that we've been having.
But her I sat there and I was holding her and everything. I should have washed my hands before I left to go to clinicals today. Touched my face. My eyes still hurt from her.
Yeah,
Ooh. need to get the Javi, but then I have to get a ice cube maker too. Oh, yeah, Kia is not a. It's it has the same frames of more expensive cars, but they put in cheaper carpet, cheaper chairs, cheaper dash, everything.
I knew a few people that had Kia and they weren't happy with it.
No.
The car would always break down and whatever.
Hey, Twisted.
Hi, Dennis.
But I've been looking at prices of cars, so.
Yeah.
That's a lot. And silly me, one time I'll never do that again. I'll never put my name, phone number, because then they call me. Or when I went to find out how much my car was worth, they were trying to buy my car off me. I'm like, no, I like my car. It's good on gas. I was just seeing how much it was worth.
Yeah.
No problem, Susan. Twisted, I'm Who the Knitter on your page. I just subscribed to you like a couple days ago or a week ago.
Yeah, it's like when I was calling different providers and
I don't think so, Twisted. My car is a 2012 Ford Focus. But it costs $30 or less to fill it up. And it goes almost 400 miles. Almost 400 miles for a tank.
I see you, Elaine. Wake up my mouse.
Wake up your mouse.
Yeah, my mouse
Hi,
goes
Bryn.
sleep mode.
Hey,
How are you?
I had my hair all braided up today.
Oh,
So
nice.
people couldn't tell how long my hair was. And I was like, yeah, it goes down to my butt.
Mine don't yet, but it's getting there because I'm too lazy to go to hairdresser and get it cut.
Yeah.
Elaine, I have to go to one-on-one extra training tomorrow for medical
Yeah.
assistants with the Franciscan Network because they're not training me.
Oh, really?
I have 157 hours as of today
Mm-hmm.
of 200, and I don't know how to do in basket, really do the phone calls too much, or I know how to fax, I know how to room people,
Yeah.
I know how to
Wow.
make it so that order their if they wanted to reorder a medicine, so the doctor knows that's the medicine they want to reorder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let me turn the chat on. Hello, everybody.
That's what I'm worried about. If I get a small SUV, it's not going to be $30 to fill my tank up anymore.
No, an SUV is going to cost a little more.
Yeah, well, I was looking at a smaller SUV.
Oh, like the midsize.
Yeah, the smaller ones, because my dad wants me to get something more off the ground, so if I actually have to emergency take him somewhere, he can get in the vehicle. I have a Ford Focus that's real close to the ground.
Yeah, see,
And he had to get help to get out of the car, and it took us forever to get him in my car.
I hear ya. I hear ya. Hi, Robert. Hi, Janice. Hi, Twisted Mopar Garage. And hello, Susan E.
Yeah, it's like my mom's car. It's a town and country, but that costs like 60 to 70 bucks in gas
Those things are gas hog, though.
Yeah.
to fill
Those
it
town
up.
and countries, the Chryslers.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
gas.
it's got about a 22-gallon tank.
Hi, Joe. Yeah, I don't know how much it is to fill up the truck because Ray does
Yeah,
Ray does all that. So I don't know how much it fills or how much it is to fill that up.
for a truck, it's probably even more yet. Mm. Hi, Mama Bear.
Hi, Florida Mama Bear. Beautiful. How are you?
Hey, Florida Mama Bear.
Long time no see. No. Yeah, I just started the water and just letting it go. Ray bought me two new sprinklers that I can put at each corner, and it does the whole lawn back and forth. But we
Yeah,
just got to leave it on longer than because the other one it was a sprinkler, and I had to move it like 5 different times. So now
yeah,
I don't. I just turn them on, and then I uh, water the two little sides by hand. So, but yeah, fixing my outdoor plaque was weathered. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be just gorgeous when you're done with it.
yeah. One of these days, me and the neighbor would like to finish cleaning out the shed, but it's been so hot and muggy, just been letting it
Yeah,
sit.
yeah. This isn't the time of year to clean out a shed, that's for sure. Hi, CDC.
Yeah, because for a while it was nice out, cool,
Uh-huh.
not real humid, and now it's horrible again.
Yeah, yeah. It cooled down a little bit here last week, and now we're back up in the hundreds. It was 103 when we were doing bingo. Let me see if I can find it again. It's not showing. Oh, I think we might be on a cool wave. Oh no, it's 104 still. This morning it was 80 something outside.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
and then of course the doggone wind.
wait till spring. What is she talking about? We already had spring.
She's talking about fall. Wait till
Yeah,
spring, Arnie, when it's cooler.
she means fall. I know, that's why I was confused. I was like, we already had spring.
We didn't get a spring. We went straight from cold to hot, and
See, there's
that's the way we
Callie.
do in the desert.
See,
Yeah,
Elaine,
she just
Callie's
put
right there.
fall.
Yeah,
Huh?
Callie's
Oh,
right there.
pretty. What a pretty cat.
She's mad at me because I'm on the computer.
Uh-oh.
And
that's
that I'm gone all day.
Oh, yeah, that's the way my dogs get like that. But they make all kinds of noise and oh, tomorrow we're gonna get to 106. Oh God, I
You live
really
in here?
didn't
Oh,
know
yeah,
what.
you're in California. I forgot.
Yeah, we're in the desert, so yeah, it gets hot,
yeah,
But yeah, last week it was only getting like 99, 100, back down to 98. It wasn't getting that hot in the hottest part of the day. Today we're back up to the triple digits.
We're supposed to have
Or
rain
this,
at midnight, around midnight.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I wish we would get some rain and give me a break from watering one day.
yeah,
We get enough rain every once in a while to get the cars dirty, and that's it. Get 10 drops on the car, and
And every time they say here it's gonna rain, it doesn't rain. It ends up passing over.
It's supposed to rain
Yeah.
tonight.
Hurricane season? Yeah. Yeah, no.
I lived in Orlando when Hurricane Andrew hit southern Florida. I lived in South Carolina and we really didn't have anything happen. We had snow in Charleston, which was rare.
Yeah,
And
we
in
never get
Virginia,
snow.
I lived through several hurricanes. And one, Hurricane Floyd in '99, made me lose everything. And I had a new car that didn't even have an oil change yet.
Oh man, that stinks. Yeah,
It flooded the whole apartment or the military apartment complex I was in had a drainage ditch in the middle, and we had several storms that went that year, and people's furniture and all that stuff got stuck, and it just rose and flooded out the apartment, destroyed the apartments and my car.
oh man.
We were
Yeah,
out. It was really weird. We were getting a pound on the door at 2 o'clock in the morning, and my ex was home at the time, which he didn't leave with the ship. And
Wow.
then
Wow,
he
Florida
thought
mama bear.
he thought a military guy came home drunk and was pounding on the wrong door, couldn't get in. Went down there, and then I had a 6 month old and a 6 year old, and they found a canoe somewhere and brought it, and the water was just at our door. As soon as they got us around the area, because it was a dip or whatever, as soon as they got us to the bus to take us to the shelter, all you heard is gagoosh, and they said my apartment was gone.
Oh geez,
They
that's
got us out
crazy.
just in time.
Yeah,
We were on
we
a
just
story.
get earthquakes. We just get earthquakes. We don't get, you know. We've had flash floods, but that the water comes from down the mountain, but not that
Oh
bad here.
wow, Florida.
He was in a 20-foot, but oh gosh, yeah, that's crazy.
Every
Joe said it
hurricane,
rained cats and dogs there an hour ago. Huh?
every hurricane, my ex had to go out with the sub because they go and ride the storms, and I
Uh-huh.
was stuck with the kids and all that kind of stuff. But we thought it was going to be like any other hurricane, that hurricane
Right.
that we lived through. It
yeah,
was only like a 2 or 3. No, it was like a 2 hurricane. It was
Mhm.
a level 2, but it hit just right and it stalled over us.
It was bad enough to flood you out, yeah. Yeah, every time Florida Mama Bear has the tornadoes and hurricanes, I'm watching Ryan Hall, y'all, just to see it, make sure she's
Yeah.
all right. If it gets close to her place, I'm texting, "Are you okay? You guys holding on to the pillars?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So did Mater go live tonight? I didn't see him.
It's Thursday.
Hmm. So tomorrow, or this is Thursday.
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Mondays and Wednesdays
Oh,
he's usually
oh,
live.
it's when he goes live.
Yeah,
I don't go to.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, Mondays and Wednesdays. I need to write that stuff down.
When Hurricane
That's
Andrew hit, I was in Orlando, and you could hear a pin drop. There was no wind, no nothing, no clouds. No, you didn't know Southern Florida was getting devastated.
Hurricane
wow.
Hurricane Andrew wasn't that a big one?
That was a big one down. The Keys and Southern Florida was devastated from it.
Wow.
It was like
Yeah,
a 4 or 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, because
Even
towards the end we ended up getting a remnants of it.
Hmm.
Isn't the biggest a 5?
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, yeah. All we have to do is jump under a table so nothing falls on you.
When anything's going to be a 3 or whatever, and where I lived in Virginia, we lived on the peninsula part, and North Carolina's Outer Banks usually got the brunt, and then it slowed down. It slowed down on us.
Right.
So anything 3 or above, I used to go inland into the mountains for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was it was in Fort Pierce. We had a lot of wind and rain. Miami was destroyed. That bridge that lost everything down. Wow, that's a shame.
I
Fort
was ready to
Pierce.
leave at a moment's notice from Orlando though, but not.
Hmm.
But because I kept watching the track.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I watch. It's at Ryan Hall, y'all. I ain't in it, but I have friends all over the place now, so I like to make sure, and I know where most of them are. Uh,
Hey, Billy Bob.
Hi, Billy Bob. Hey,
I feel
Angela. We missed you today on bingo.
Oh, I saw on your bingo that John was
Oh
messing
my
with
God.
Lydia.
He just kept on.
He kept
And then
teasing her, talking about
he
booking.
had Lydia. Yeah, he had Lydia going, man. Lydia was going, "You are a sick person."
Yeah,
yeah.
We just, Dorothy and I just kind of laughed at that. Yeah, he is funny. He is
I
funny,
checked in.
funny.
I just didn't. I didn't say anything. I checked in, so I saw it.
Yeah, you said you normally do, but yeah, that was he's something else, man. He'll get to going. He gets everybody going, and then they have something to talk about and laugh and carry on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, he is funny, very funny. He's a good man. Him and Wanda are just the sweetest people.
Yeah. And towards the end, they showed a GIF image.
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, that was funny. That was cute.
Yeah. It was a cartoon type. And
Hmm. Yeah, I don't have my hair braided. I just have it up over here. It was up here, but it just kind of slides over, and all this new gray hair growing out, falls out. But I don't mind being gray.
yeah.
It's all still natural. All the gray's starting to come out in little strips.
Yeah. With me, I have patches of gray coming in.
Hmm.
I have no gray hair. My hair went from blonde to brown.
That's mine. I was blonde headed all my life. That's why you can't see my eyebrows when I wash my face because they're still blonde.
I
But
have brown eyebrows, but I have blonde hair.
oh, my hair gets darker and darker. It's all
Oh, I might have had
natural.
blonde eyebrows when I was little, but then as I got to a
And
teenager, they turned brown. But
yeah,
then my
my
hair
hair
turned
is like
brown.
a dishwater blonde. It just looks darker in the
Well, my hair used to be dishwater blonde in my 30s, and then it went
yeah.
to brown.
Well, yeah. I had real white blonde hair, like a towhead type blonde. Whoops, like my grandson has. Well, I
Oh,
don't
give me
think
the
this is
evil
gonna
stare.
work out too good, huh?
My cat's giving me the evil stare.
Evil stare.
Evil stare.
There we go. Gray hair is wisdom highlights. Yes, it is, Mater. I'm getting wisdom finally.
CDC, are you talking about the 1, 2, 3 things? I don't even worry about those things.
Oh yeah, I see them every once in a while. I've seen
You
one
have
on my
to
channel.
just join and then do comment after comment engaging to get up near the top.
Hmm.
But if you're like me and I have Arnie's thing on there, but because I was sitting there before he even started, I stay at the bottom because
Yeah.
I've been on there for a while and not talking.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I hardly ever talk in anybody's. I'll say hi and that kind of. I hate to type. I
Yeah.
hate typing.
Well,
It, um,
I'll be knitting and stuff. This is another dishcloth.
yeah, you're making. Oh God, how cute! Oh yeah, I like that.
It's a slip uh,
Is that the twist one? No.
a slipped edge. Um,
Oh, flipped
grandmother's
edge.
favorite.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have some of them already. I think.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called grandmother's favorite dishcloth with neat slip stitch edge.
Yeah, those are nice.
I make a
Okay,
lot of them.
maybe. Yeah, I didn't get any wisdom. I haven't gotten enough yet. I mean, I got like, a little bit of wisdom, I guess, because there's a little sparkly. I call it sparkly, so.
People didn't realize how old I was, the patients,
Oh, yeah?
until I tell them my classmates are my kids' ages.
Yeah, right? That's,
And then it dawns on them that I'm older than I look.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, all these back to school pictures I seen on Facebook are, a lot of them 10 years ago or more. I was taking their pictures, for
Yeah.
their one, two, third birthday or so on and so forth. What? Where are you? And
I just added Callie's pictures to my kooky pets. So I added
uh-huh,
pictures and it because she was never and it's all my old pictures of my dog or my dogs and my other cats
come here,
before.
Rosie.
So I added Callie to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? What are you barking at? What are you barking at? I'm sitting right here. She couldn't see me. I guess. What? You got something over there? Let me see. Let me see. Is Daddy throwing the ball again? Okay. Take it in there with Daddy. Right through the ball, and apparently it bounced off of the wall and into the office and behind the door, so she couldn't get to it. I knew she wanted some. That dog talks all the time.
Yeah. Layla will
Oh,
do that. She'll be batting a toy around, then it goes under something, and then she can't get it.
yeah. Well, Brazzy, she's so bad that if Ray doesn't pay attention to her to get the ball or something, she'll put it right close to his chair, and if he rocks back a little, she pushes it under it. And so then she'll start barking at it because she can't get it, and he has to reach under there and get it for her. This dog, I'm telling you, has got us trained.
Yeah.
Ever since I got the four the wires, the four system that stick to me, and the system, and then plugged in the phone
And then
thing on
the little
my
monitor.
chest. It has the paper type tape pieces that snap onto them. I
Uh-huh.
haven't. It hasn't itched that much, which I'm
Oh, good. Yeah,
happy
because it
about.
was bothering you.
Oh, I even showed Shelly. I had a raised rash
That's what you were saying. Now,
Yeah.
did
with
you
the
have them changed?
hypoallergenic one too, because I had the other one and I kept it for a week and a half and blistered up and then they gave me hypoallergenic, and it blistered up. But these with the stuff they put on on premature babies, they'll check their heart.
Right.
I haven't had a problem since.
Oh, good. That's good. That's good. It's hell getting a rash. Walking around scratching, or
Yeah, but
whatever.
it's I just have to watch it when I put my bra on because of the two
Hmm.
that are underneath my boob.
Right.
But it
Yeah,
just sits there.
it's
Yeah.
probably an allergy to the glue.
Mhm.
I can't use the tape. When they put tape over after they do blood work,
Yeah.
it
They do
just
the co-band
really,
on me, the stuff that
now
sticks to you.
that's what they do to me now is that band thing. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? Tomorrow's Friday.
I don't know
Yesterday
what
was hump day.
I don't know what I'll be doing yet for the weekend.
Yeah. I know I don't have anything planned. I know tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. they're going to pour a portion of the concrete for raised driveway. They've already got it formed, and then they're going to do another section, but this section's all ready, so they're going to pour it tomorrow at 6 in the morning, and I have to make a bunch of chorizo and egg burritos for the guys doing it. So,
Yeah,
but that's I'll be done with all that by 9 o'clock. Dinner
Oh,
Friday
nice,
and
Joe.
tubing Saturday. Oh, Joe, that sounds like fun. Tubing. I may get in the pool this weekend because it's gonna be hot. And Chris said the kids were coming over to go swimming, so I may go swimming with
I
the
can't go
couple of the
swimming
grandkids.
till
Oh,
after the
because of the
19th.
monitor.
Yeah, until after the 19th.
Oh wow!
I
You
can get
can't
in the
unhook
shower
it
with it. I can get in the shower with fresh water, but I can't go with chlorine
with
and
the
whatever
chlorine.
chemicals that
Oh,
they have in
okay,
it.
it'll probably take your tags off. The stickies.
Yeah,
It'll
but it would
probably.
be hard to get the my swimsuit's one of those tankini type things, so it'd be hard to get the and then
Oh yeah, to go underneath. Yeah,
wild.
that makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, that's pain in the butt, isn't it? I had to wear one for 10 days. Yeah, only 10 days,
The
and
first one
then
was 2 weeks, and I only lasted a week and a half, or
yeah,
3 weeks, or something. This one's on 30 days.
that's what you were telling me. Yeah, I go. I think the 3rd of September I go and have that stress test where they give you the shot and everything.
yeah,
I have to go do that on. I believe it's. I think it's on a Tuesday or a Wednesday morning, and I believe it. I try to keep all my appointments like that on Wednesday, so I still have my other days if I want to get on YouTube. But my skin doctor for Monday, I just called him the other day and told him wanted to get in because I got a spot on my leg. So I go in. They had me come in on Monday. First,
yeah,
he said you can come in today, and I said, "Nah, not today." That was the day I called him because we have to drive 35 miles to get there. So I said, "How about next week?" And she goes, "Monday?" I said, "Okay." And it didn't even faze me that Monday's bingo. And so she gave me in the afternoon, so I won't be home in time for any bingo fun on Monday. So that's why I said we'll do it on Tuesday.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're shocked that I have another infusion on next Friday. I'm like, I've been here more than a month.
You have to have another infusion?
Yeah, I get an infusion every month.
Oh, okay.
It's a
And Beanie Boy.
it's a RA medicine. It's a biologic called Orencia.
For rheumatoid arthritis?
Yeah,
No, get in there.
I've been on it for
Um,
more than 10 years.
oh my goodness. Does it help?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. Well, if it helps, that's great.
The only right here.
Yeah.
This or is it this one? I don't know. I've been
Do
using my
you,
hand so much that it does
it's
this
hard
one.
to,
It's this hand.
yeah. And then when you knitting or crocheting, does it bother you more?
Um, it bothers me to crochet more, but knitting. You're only holding it like this,
Right.
so
Yeah,
it doesn't bother me.
Oh, well, that's good.
Crochet, you
But
gotta.
yeah, right. You got to keep, yeah, exactly. Yep, I hear that. But yeah, oh, I forgot to share this. Oh, that's because I got on through Facebook. See, Arnie, you get me all screwed up. I know. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I took my medicine too, can you tell? I'm all relaxed and kicked back. And every time I take my medicine, I get like that. It's like, okay, time to just chill. So I sit there with Ray and he watches his programs.
yeah.
So it's like, what do you do? I'm get my out to get my keyboard out. Okay. There we go.
Oh, hold on. Turn off. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Someone wanting to help you?
No, I'm downloading a link for Shelly.
No. How's Shelly doing? I haven't seen her for a while.
I think she's doing okay.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I hadn't seen her in
She
a
was here.
while.
She was here. She was here this and said hello and goodbye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she'll usually pop in and say, I'm going back under my shell or something, and
Yeah.
I got here late. It's called, well, I was sitting in there with Ray. I took my medicine, went out and started the water to water the yard, and then sat back down with Ray and he was flipping through the thing. I said, oh, Arnie's on. So I went in and I said, I'm going back in the office.
Yeah,
So they had a lot of things going on today. Now they got a Ventura County a fire. That's here in California. 1,000 plus acres, zero containment. Another one? Ventura is pretty close to the beach. Oh, canyon fire explodes in Ventura. No, we're going to have a bunch more smoke over here again. We've been getting fires over the hill for the last few days, and in the mornings our sun's like a fluorescent orange from the smoke and stuff.
yeah,
There was a lot of smoke the other day. It wasn't even good to be sitting outside.
yeah. We've been
So,
getting all that Canadian, all that smoke here from the Canadian fires.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. I heard they still got fires going on, and the Grand Canyon. The
Yeah,
Grand Canyon has had a bad fire going on there.
yeah, there's another channel I watch it. It's a van life channel, and I guess Alberta's got fires really bad,
Hmm.
and then some other joining county or whatever. I don't remember what he said.
Yeah, I don't know, but I know that we've been getting a lot of smoke, but they have a lot of fires going on in California again. This is it's we're having a heat wave again right now, so it's definitely fire danger.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know if you guys remember the Motorola Razor.
hmm.
I saw videos and they're making it a comeback, and I was looking at it to see if that's possibly what would be my next phone because I like Motorola.
Yeah. Didn't Motorola? See, my medicine is definitely kicked in. Kicked in. Um, Motorola, didn't they have the BlackBerry, or was that someone else?
Yeah, I think it was.
I think it was Motorola that
Yeah,
started the BlackBerry. Yeah, because I had one of them for a while.
I had a
Well,
BlackBerry too.
yeah, actually, for quite a while, I had a BlackBerry. I liked that phone.
yeah,
Now everything's on the screen and makes it easier and all, but I kind of liked it where you slid it down and typed whatever you needed and then closed it.
Yeah.
There's some BS going on in Louisiana. A motorcycle got arrested for speeding, not the biker, but the bike. What?
what
Well, you know
maybe?
that this weekend is what's that place? Sturgis is going on. We have some people from here in town. A few people that went to rode their motorcycles to Sturgis. I don't even think they're there yet.
Yeah,
They might be there today, either tonight or tomorrow morning.
I have friends that they put their bikes on a trailer
Uh
and they
huh.
drive their vehicle so that they get their camping gear and all that stuff, and then they can go around Sturgis on their bikes.
Right, right. Yeah, a lot of them do that, but all these are our rednecks, and the ones that are badasses. They just got their little stuff rolled up on the back of their Harley, and away they go.
Yeah.
yeah.
No search warrant. Yeah, someone's gonna
Oh,
be in trouble and mad for that. And then there really hasn't been much going on. Well, I haven't. I've been putting it on that recovery addict and watching that court case that's been going on.
I watch a lot of different ones. A lot of them
Yeah,
are evictions and stuff, and are not paying their rent.
right. I've seen some of those. Um, recovery addict. It's really. I really like watching him because he doesn't have the commercials where you have to skip all the time. And you get to see the whole when they go on lunch, he takes his lunch, he's on there, he explains stuff to you, but not while they're during the court
What are they
case.
doing? Are they recovering or repoing and stuff?
No, this is right now that we're watching a trial that is that guy that killed his wife and chopped her up,
Oh
cut her
my
head
god!
off, cut her legs off. Oh, it is a crazy, crazy
I
case.
heard about that one.
Yeah, today we were listening to it, and it's just weird because
Here
the
we go.
husband told the parents that she died in the hospital, and then a little bit later, he, weeks I guess after or whatever it
Instead of
was.
going behind the computer, she walks in front of it and around the computer to her food bowl that's behind the computer.
Oh Lord.
And I'm surprised I don't have. I didn't get airplaned or kicked out.
Yeah,
She does that
right.
occasionally.
Hit the button.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
were talking, she was coming past.
I seen her go by. Now there's mine.
Yeah,
Well,
basically with me,
it's not a cat, but
if I have the phone laying in my bed, Layla will like sit on it or walk on it, or on the desk. She'll walk on the keyboard.
well, if I put Berna up here, she has to check everything out. My dog, she has to check. She has to check my keyboard, check all that. But I
Yeah,
keep her in her stroller because she has to be wherever I'm at.
And because I touched the cat, my eye, and then touched my eye is like hurting.
Yeah.
It's been hurting all day because I did it at work, and then it feels like there's a hair, an eyelash.
Do you have eye drops?
Yeah, I just had regular dry eye in my bag, but refresh Relieva at home that works well.
Yeah. You need to put some in, dear.
yeah, it's the same one I use as Refresh. It's a little green bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we use Upcon or something like that. Or that's what Ray gets. I don't use it very much. I probably should because my eyes are always red and always hurting.
No, it's only when she's shedding because it's summer, and then when she's shedding in the when the months that she sheds and then she builds up bulk.
Walks around and the hairs float around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if I didn't have her and I went around dogs and I went around cats because I go around my friends' dogs, I would have
Mhm.
more of a reaction and it'd be more horrible than
Yeah.
when I have her.
Yeah,
Oh, you okay, Callie? You can come.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm allergic to cats.
I'm allergic to cats and dogs.
Well, I'm allergic to anything that sheds. Let me put it that way. Anything that sheds, I'm allergic to. So I have two dogs. They don't shed, so I'm good.
yeah. My pastor, he's allergic to cat. Maximum
Hmm.
limit for him is like 20 minutes in the house, and then he must get outside.
Yeah, I don't have a problem around them. It's if I pet them, like she was saying. But because my daughter has one, and we go in there, and you don't even see the cat half of the time because she's skittish when there's people there, so she goes and hides.
That
But
Callie is the same way.
yeah, but she's how do you say it? Um, but if I sit there and pet her, because sometimes she'll come and hop up right in front of me um, on the bench at the table, and I'll sit there and pet her. And then when she hops down, I got hair all over the front of me. I got it in my hands, and
Yeah,
you know. But my daughter, she comes over here, and these dogs, they don't shed or anything, and she'll pet my schnauzer, and she has to wash her hands because it makes her itch. She can feel it coming on. And they're hyperallergenic dogs.
Well, my Keyshawn's are supposed to be, and my ex are like, oh no, you're not allergic to dogs, even though the blood test showed I was allergic to dogs and cats.
Uh-huh. Mine did too.
He blew dry. He washed the dog, and then he blew dry it where he was blow drying it, and it was blowing in my face, and my
That would be,
eyes almost were swollen shut.
yeah, that's dander. Yeah. That's mostly from the dander, especially after you wash them because it dries your skin somewhat.
Well, they have two. They have an undercoat that's the soft, and then they have the longer hair. They're like Pomeranians are smaller versions of them,
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
but they're bigger. They're about 40, 50 pounds.
Bill can't be near any cat. His eyes will swell up closed. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's scary. And
But
it's
see, that's
haunted.
why I'm around cats because
Yeah.
I have more histamine level, and so I don't react as bad.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Well, that's good. Yeah. I
Because I love animals, so that's why I go around them so that I don't react. I don't have anaphylaxis and stuff like that.
right, right. I always start sneezing. We stayed at our daughter's house, our daughter-in-law's house, over in Havasu, and they got two cats. And I didn't even know they had cats until I woke up the next morning and I was sneezing and my eyes were swollen. I was sneezing. I must have sneezed 20 times. And then we found out she has two cats and they normally sleep in the bed that we sleep in with her daughter, with my granddaughter. So, yeah.
yeah,
I guess that would make a difference, you know. Oh, he's showing that fire stuff. Whew. I don't have that problem with animals. It's just the ones that shed. My aunt, the only animal she's allergic to is horse. Ooh, that's a lot of smoke. Hassel County, Val Verde, fire spreading towards LA County. Wow. Air and ground crews. Wow. Yeah, that looks like a lot of smoke. Uh,
yeah. My cousin, she lives in Orange, and she had to like rinse off her car every time when she went to work because it was
huh.
full of ash.
Mm-hmm. She's probably getting some now. That's a big fire. Lots of smoke. But it doesn't look like too much like black smoke like homes or anything. It looks more like, well, now it's
Ours looks
getting,
like a fog, but has stuff in it. You can
yeah,
see particles in the air.
yeah, that's the way it is with this fire right here.
Yeah, we're getting the fire from Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
one day it was like really hazy. Here you could only see like a few blocks distance. Hi,
Yeah.
Lydia.
Hey,
Hi,
Lydia.
lady. Did you have fun? What'd you paint?
Were you diamond painting, or were you painting a wall, or were you painting?
She said she went to her houses for some painting earlier, and um,
Yeah, but it could be
oh, that's
diamond
what she
painting.
was at. Probably, I forgot she was doing diamond painting.
Yeah, what
Like
did
I
you
said,
paint,
yeah, you never know.
Lydia?
I have. Wait, no, I gave it to Dorothy. I was going to say I have a diamond painting thing, but I I like bigger craft.
I have a ton. I have a lot of magnet ones, so they're small. They're easy to do, like in a night. Do one.
Yeah, my these are
Yeah,
the ones my sister made. She made me a whole set of coasters.
Yeah, I have coasters that I made too.
Yeah, she did coasters. My Dorothy makes all kinds of them. She's got huge ones that are bigger than her.
Painting in a dark room.
I
Were
don't
you
know
painting
how.
alone?
In a dark room with an orange light. The dark room's like for printing or painting.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Glow in the dark paints. Gotcha. Or glow in the dark. Well, I don't. That would be fun.
Yeah,
We
Lydia.
got
Yeah, Lydia, if you can, send me an image and I'll show everyone.
purple light. Oh, a black light. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, with a black light. It looks purple, but they call them black lights. They use
Yeah,
them a lot in Halloween, where it makes the white look real white, and it makes they're cool. We used to have them in the '70s in our bedrooms, and it was cool to have a black light back then.
yeah.
You shake your painting on canvas. Oh, how fun!
Why,
That sounds like fun.
why you complaining about Layla?
You didn't take any pictures. It's hard to take pictures with those kind of black light things, especially with no aperture where you can fix aperture or the all that kind of stuff. It's just hard to do. Well, I think I'm gonna jump out and go on down to or go on in the living room with Ray.
Yeah, I have a
And
black light here.
oh
It's a
yeah, there's one.
flashlight though.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, y'all. Thanks for having me up, Bren. It was good to see you. We'll talk to you later. Good luck at
Yeah,
training tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, Arnie, we'll talk to you later, hon. Thank you. Bye,
bye.
guys. Bye, Chad. Bye, everybody.
Oh, I remember a waterbed back in the day, Mama Bear. I had one. My brother had one. My mom and dad had one. One time when I had a waterbed, the heater on it had shorted. It melted a hole right in the bladder, and I was lucky I didn't get zapped from it.
My ex-in-laws had a waterbed.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna probably let you go too because I'm getting tired. I was up at 3:45 today.
yeah.
So bye everyone.
Hi, Bryn. Yeah, all of us had one, and eventually we little by little got rid of them. Yeah, mine sprung a leak and got rid of it because of that, and couldn't even get the replacement things stuff for it anymore. Yeah, little by little we got rid of them all. Basically, all we had to do is we just had to drop the sides that would hold the bladder in, and just threw a mattress on the boards. Of course, for my bed, I still have the frame part of it yet with all the drawers in it. Yeah, and I just store my clothes in the drawers. Yeah, all my summer clothing that's in the drawers under the bed. Yeah, I've seen those too. They're kind of like the Craftmatic bed. Yeah, you can raise or lower the head and raise or lower the foot part. And I think there's even some where you can even control the temperature or whatever, or the hardness or softness, stuff like that. Oh, so you got seasickness from it, Lydia. Hi, Meatball. Yeah, maybe there's one way you could do it. You can mount it from the ceiling. I think that would kind of give you that feeling, whatever. Yeah, I saw a show once, and the bed was suspended from the ceiling. Hi, Bill. How was your day, Bill? I know what you mean there, Bill. Yeah, some days can be long. Yeah, same here. Same thing here. Yeah, near 90 today, will muggy, and gonna be the same tomorrow. And, and probably another air quality alert for tomorrow. In fact, my A is even flashing. Alexa, what's my notification?
One new notification from Amazon. U.S. National Weather Service has issued an air quality alert for New Berlin. It'll be in effect until August 7th. 11 p.m. CET.
Huh. Yeah, August 7th, which is today. Yeah, you got that right, Bill. I took a couple cans before and I put them in the freezer just to chill them really quick, get them cold. Yeah, I have them in the freezer for about half hour and half hour later they were cold enough to take out. Yeah, winning numbers for what, Bill? Alexa, what's the winning numbers for the lottery?
From lotterusa.com. The winning numbers were 1, 12, 14, 18, and 69, and the Powerball was 2.
Did you get that, Bill, or should I have it say it again? Alexa, did anyone win the lottery?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, yes, there was one winner, from California. The drawing was delayed Monday night. On Tuesday, November 8, 2022, the Powerball jackpot was $2.04 billion. The numbers were 10, 33, 41, 47, 56, and Powerball 10.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what I'll be doing for the upcoming weekend. Kind of depends on the weather and that. It's supposed to be hot tomorrow and Saturday. Probably be staying in for the most part. Of course, me and my neighbors started a project outside. Would like to get that done. Yeah, but we're waiting for it to cool off. Yeah, same with me, Lydia. I really don't pay attention to the lottery that much. Yeah, for you to win from the machine had to be your lucky day, though, Lydia. Yeah, I am tired, Bill. Really didn't sleep that good last night. I don't know why it is lately. I'll sleep for a little bit. I'll fall asleep around 11 or so. Then around like 12, 1 or 2 o'clock, I'll wake up. Then I just can't get back to sleep. I don't know why that is lately. And sometimes I'll lay there watching videos on my phone. Yeah, try and get back to sleep. Oh, okay, Lydia. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Bill.
Movie mode. Music mode. Talk mode. Movie mode. Music mode. Talk mode.
Layla,
Music mode.
will you stop walking on the buttons? Yeah, Layla's walking on the buttons of the sound bar. Yeah, I don't know if you heard my speaker talking, but that's what Layla was walking on. I don't know what you see, Layla. She's after something. I don't see it, but she does. Okay, Mama Bear. Oh, that's what you're after is a moth. Layla, Layla caught like a small moth that was, that was flying around. Yeah, and so far with me, I've been working on getting a third box filled up with stuff that I don't need, don't want, whatever. In fact, I mentioned it to my neighbor already, and they said they'll gladly take it for donation. Yeah, last time I had a car full and breezeway full of stuff to go, and yeah, they must have made like 5, 6 trips. Yeah, so this time I told them they'll have only a few boxes, and that way they're not running that much, making so many trips. Hi, Dave. Yeah, one thing I do need to do is I do need to order some more iron out. I thought I had another bottle of iron out sitting around here, but yeah, apparently I don't. Yeah, so I gotta order some more. Yeah, Walmart used to have it for a while. They don't even carry it anymore. One of these days, too, I need to get another haircut. I'll probably do that next month. Yeah, because for this month, yeah, I gotta take Layla to go see a specialist. Yeah, see what can't and find out if Layla's got like anything else going on. Yeah, mainly going in for cancer treatment. Yeah, so far Layla's been doing okay. Yeah, I've been checking her sore and stuff just to make sure everything's going right. Mm. Yeah, the barber that I go to, yeah, it's an older woman that cuts hair. Yeah, this one's just like right down, yeah, right down the street. Yeah, so it makes it convenient for me. Yeah, anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Yeah, getting tired myself, and yeah, so I'm gonna call it a night. I hope everyone has a good night and whatever. And yeah, Renegade should be on tomorrow, 6 o'clock Central. Yeah, so hopefully we'll catch you on Renegades tomorrow. And I think someone might be live tomorrow too during the day. It might be Kelly, might be Elaine, or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, so we'll hopefully catch you there too. So yeah, other than that, believe in yourself, be kind to each other. Yeah, be yourself, be happy, be positive, and be creative, everyone. And I hope everyone has a good night, and we'll catch you wherever tomorrow on YouTube. Yeah, anyways, good night, everyone.